I got pregnant with my teenage boyfriend, and so I was forced to drop out of school in order to take care of myself and my unborn baby. But then my teenage boyfriend was encouraged to further his education simply because he's a man and I am a woman. I was forced to drop out of school in order for my younger ones that are boys to further their education simply because my parents could not afford to pay our school fees. But then my parents would have asked the boys to drop out of school in order to enable me to further my education. But no, the reverse was now the case, simply because I am a girl. I was forced to get married to a much older man in a very tender age. But then there was nobody to fight for me. There was no one to speak up for me. There was no one to run to. And I had no guts to fight back. And so I had to go into a very, very early marriage forcefully simply because I am a woman and I did not have a say. After graduating from the university and coming out with a very high grade, and I got a promising job. But then my husband asked that I resign from my job and take care of my children and him as well. And so because I am a woman, I will have to resign from my promising job and sit at home simply because I am a woman. My husband cheated on me, and when I confronted him, he beat me up, he bashed my head to the wall, and he threw my things out of the house, telling me that I have no right to talk to him about that he is a man and he can do whatever he wants to do and get away with it. And so I had to sit down and watch everything that happens under my nose because I am a woman. But then taking the issue to his family members to report, what they tell me is I need to be calm, I need to be forgiving, I need to be patient, I need to tolerate it. It is in a man's nature to cheat. It is in a man's DNA to have multiple girlfriends, multiple women, multiple wives. And so I need to forgive him and move on. Okay, if not for the sake of love, for the sake of my children. All right, if not for the sake of my children, for the sake of what the society will have to say about it. And simply because I am a woman, I will need to forgive him and move on. But when I cheat, his family members runs to the house, bring out my things, throw my things out out in the streets. My husband goes to the court and file for divorce because he cannot stand a cheating wife. Hey, did you forget? I also forgive you. Why wouldn't you forgive me as well? Okay, because I am a woman. You cheated on me on so many occasions, but I was forced to forgive you. Not really because I wanted to, but because your family members gave me their reasons why I should forgive you. And you also apologized and promised not to do it again. And I forgave you. But I am just a first time offender. I am asking for one more chance to prove my worth to you. I'm asking for a grace to correct my mistake. But no, you rather not stay with a cheating wife. And so I had to run back to his family members. But then they turned a deaf ear as well and said there was no way they could talk to my husband for me because I have failed them. Because I'm a promiscuous woman. Because I had no home training. Because I have no respect for my body and for my matrimonial home. And so I had to leave my my house. I had to leave my marriage. But then I got a well-paid job and I was living life to the fullest. I was paying my bills and I was enjoying life with reckless abandon. But then you say there's no way a woman like me can succeed. There must be a man in her life. There must be a man footing her bills. Nope, she must be sleeping around. Otherwise, how come she has so much money all of a sudden? Hey, does it mean a woman cannot succeed without the help of a man? Does it mean that a woman's success is reliant or it depends on a man? That when a man is not in your life, there's no way a woman will succeed. Is that what you are saying? Success is not gender based as much as forgiveness is not gender based. I lost my husband in a very early age, and so I'm asked not to marry even after 4 years. But a man loses his wife to the hands of death, and the next week he gets married to another wife. In fact, he goes to his late wife's burial with his new wife, and nothing is wrong with that. But a woman can never try it. Because if you do, the society is going to read meaning to it. Even after 4 years, a woman cannot remarry freely because she will still be mourning her late husband. Mourning is not gender based. Mourning is not gender based. When a woman has so much property and wealth, it distances men away from her. It scares men away from her. But when a man has a whole lot of property, it attracts women to him. Property and wealth is not gender based. A man becomes a CEO of a company. It is said that he worked hard to be there. Hard work. He worked hard to be there. He busted his ass day and night to be in that position. But when a woman becomes the CEO of a company, it is said that she slept with the board members, or she sleeps around to be where she is. That means there is no way a woman can work hard to be successful. Does it mean success is gender based? Does it mean only men are blessed with success? Success is not gender based. Even the women are not even helping matters. For instance, a man catches his girlfriend with another man. He ends up fighting the man and not his girlfriend. But a woman catches her boyfriend with another woman. She ends up fighting the woman instead of the man. Does that make sense? Remember, you cannot keep telling one person to be patient in relationship while the other person keeps misbehaving. You will be helping him to promote violence and abuse. Also remember that patience is not gender based. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Are there some other points you want to talk about? You can tell me in the comment section below. Tell me your experience with any of these things I've listed. By the way, it is not my experience. It's just a collection of things that's just happening, and few of my experience though. Now tell me what you've experienced among these things that I've listed out, and tell me how you're able to tackle it. Tell me how you're able to resolve the issue, and how you are able to come out strong out of it. Thank you so much. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not done that, and thank you for also subscribing to my channel. Can you please turn on the notification bell? That bell will tell you that I have uploaded new videos, so that you don't get to miss out on interesting and topics that I'll be dishing out from time to time. All right, stay safe guys, and do have a wonderful day.